Hello and welcome to my channel, Love and Light. I hope everybody is doing fantastic today. I am bringing you a general message for our Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind this is general, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I do want to make sure that I thank you guys for your love, your support, the comments. I'm most definitely grateful for you guys viewing. For those returning, welcome back. For those that are new, welcome in. This is Love and Light, where our main focus is mind, body, soul, spirit alignment. Now, there are several benefits of mind, body, soul alignment if you're wanting to discover the essence of your being and the deepest values which you live by, or if you're wanting to connect to a higher source of intelligence and or the power in the universe. Also, if you're wanting to identify with something greater than the material world and unlock your full potential, you have come to the right place. There is no such thing as coincidences. With that being said, let's go ahead and dive into this reading for our fellow Virgos and see what message Spirit has for you. First card out is Failure. Second card out is Trust. Next card out is Sandpiper Spirit. Okay. Failure. It's something that you were needing to see through this failure. And it was about yourself. Something that you needed to see within yourself. So that you can move forward. Failure is it's not a bad thing, and this is you may need to shift your focus on how you view failure as well. Okay, because failure it builds up a lot within us, a lot of positive traits like resilience. It helps us to bring our thoughts to the center and look at and focus on and decide whether or not what we need to focus on. Failure also may be on, failure is on the path. It's like something that comes along with the path that you're on, as well as the obstacles and the challenges that come along with it, right? The next card out is Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So at this time, you may be really, your intuition may be heightened. You may be finding yourself really, really like just trusting yourself and letting your inner voice guide you on your move forward. This failure had you so worried. It's like with failure, as I stated before, I think Leo just received the failure card as well. But with failure, we're able to understand what it is that doesn't work so that we can arrive at what it is that does work. So if you're having difficulties with dealing with this failure, see it as a good thing. Really focus on what it is that helped you to bring out the resilience in you. Then we have the Sandpiper Spirit, which is make sure that in this time that you are being playful. And also just, have trust in the process itself. I feel like that is a message for someone. Have trust in the process, okay? Because no, we're not perfect. No, we don't expect to get everything right on the first try, and it's really just learning what you can learn through your failures as well. Because what it is that you have learned on this journey of that led up to a failure is going to help you in the long run. And you may not be seeing it now, but trust, when it shows up, you're going to know, okay, things are connecting now. You're going to know. So with the sandpiper spirit, this is of air. So don't be in your head. Don't be too much in your head when failure comes. Don't allow it to be to where you're just up in your head, up in your thoughts, and now you're just, overly thinking about a situation. I get the sense that everything is falling into place for you as it should. Enjoy the journey. And don't focus so much on the outcome. And I feel like having a playful spirit is most definitely a way to kind of like channel your energy to not be so much up in your head. Sandpiper spirit comes with like it's time for a beginner's mind. It's like giving or expressing pleasure and amusement, right? This animal spirit is having fun and not taking things too seriously. It's a good symbol. It's a good symbol for problem solving and going great distances to achieve your goals, whether this is physically or geographically. So, like people with this sandpiper animal spirit are swift in everything. You may think on your feet. You may make swift decisions and then put like the choices into timely action. You remain conscious of deadlines, not wanting to waste one precious minute on superficial matters. There's a harmony a rhythm that you work to. Like when you're working, there's a rhythm that you are comfortable, and that rhythm that you're comfortable in, it most definitely contributes to you seeing things to the end. Now, maybe someone who is compassionate, family oriented, and at times it may be easy for you to get jealous. Now let's get some tarot out to help our Virgos. Let's see what it is that Spirit wants you to know. I'm going to ask for the most current, powerful, strongest energies right now. What is it that our Virgos are needing to know right now? Excuse me, guys. All right. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Strength. And we have the King of Swords. Okay, so are you holding on to something when it comes to this failure? Because it feels like you're holding on to something when it comes to this failure. and you're afraid to let go. But it's coming from something stemming from this failure that you experienced in the more recent past or in the past. I'm getting that this failure, which you are needing to understand, is that you don't know your own strength until it's tested. And that's exactly what this failure was here to do. It was to test your strength. It was to show you your inner strength and the courage that you possess. It was within this failure that your inner strength lie. Okay. So this failure allowed you to put your strength to the test. And you're needing to, Spirit is wanting you to have a change of perspective about this failure, because you're getting in your head about it. And it was there to show you something. You're like overly thinking about something now. And that's not what it's for, okay? It's not to stress you out or to cause any type of confusion. Now, we move from the Four of Pentacles to the Strength to the King of Swords. And of course, the King of Swords is here. So you may, for some of you are actually seeing this, and you know this now. You're capable of seeing this failure from all others' perspectives and angles. Okay, but for those of you that are not, Spirit is wanting you to change the way you perceive this failure. Okay. And most definitely stand in what you know, stand in what you believe, be clear on your intentions moving forward. And stay out of your head. And if you stay too trapped in your head when it comes to this failure, you're going to, how are you going to be able to hear your inner voice speak to you? Because your inner voice is what's about to guide you. So you're needing to find that rhythm, get back on that rhythm or that harmony in which you work and play in, okay? Okay, so I'm going to dive a little bit more and clarify these cards out here. Yeah. Make sure you have some time to play, okay? Don't take life too seriously. Don't take life too serious where you're just so focused on the outcome that you're not even enjoying the journey. The universe has its way of showing us things, and the universe has a great sense of humor. So, be playful. Okay, let's see. Confusion. Yeah, see, you're up in your head about this failure. You need to get out of your head. There are options. You do have options right now, okay? There are options. There's other ways to go about it, but just remember that all what glitters, all that's gold, Yeah, you're up in your head. It's like now that you felt at something, it's like you're not wanting, you're up in your head because you're wanting to move forward, but you're not wanting to make the same mistake. So it's like now you're reassessing, you're looking at, what is it that I could have done better? Where did I go wrong? What can I do now to move forward is what you need to be more focused on. But instead you're trapped in your thoughts. Okay, you're it's playing over and over and over, and it's doing nothing but increasing confusion for you, when spirit says just pick one way and trust your inner voice and go with that way. So yeah, the Four of Pentacles is you're blocking yeah, this is causing blockages for you right now. You're needing to really go within and trust your inner voice, because it's something you're not seeing, something you're not wanting to let go. But I feel like once you release it, and I feel like your ability to release it is going to come with you changing your perspective about this failure. And once you change your perspective, it's going to allow you to release whatever it is you're afraid of letting go. And it's going to, move you forward. Slowly but gradually, you will be moving forward. It's like you're going after what it is what it is that you want. But you're up in your head about how to move forward. Okay, so when it comes to this Strength card, you're going to have to make a decision, okay? You're going to have to make a decision on your move forward. You're going to have to focus on how it makes you feel. When you consider about your move forward and going forward, focus on how it makes you feel, okay? If you feel like, no, trust your inner voice. And this may speak to you based on how your options make you feel. And that's going in. So you are most definitely needing to go within and find that strength and have that courage to make a decision on your move forward. And this may be a decision you need to make rapidly. Okay? It's like out the blue something comes to assist you on your move forward. And it's going to be something rapid. Yeah, it's going to be something rapid. Rapid decision you're going to have to make. It's like, what do you want to give in to in this point? What is something you need to let go of, though? You're going to have to make the sacrifice and let something go to see this thing through. So something that was hidden is now it's going to be exposed. Something being hidden that is about to be exposed to you. So something you wasn't seeing, and I feel like what's being exposed is going to help you to change your perspective on how you view this failure. And I feel like once that come in, everything is going to connect, fall into place for you, and it's going to get you to your 10 of cups. You know, it's like happy home, happy life, you know, family. What matters the most to you is it's all going to connect. But you're needing to let go and change your perspective on the way you see this, you're viewing this failure. Because right now, the way you're viewing it, that's having you up in your head, it is blocking you from what it is that your intuition is trying to tell you. Your inner voice is trying to tell you. Well, this is all I have for you, Virgo. I most definitely hope I help someone or somebody. Until next time, love and light and continue to do what's best for you. Thank you guys so much for viewing.